it is!
The enemy is wide open. They've got the advantage. Don't hold anything back. Yeah, you're dead. One enemy down by a lot of teams. Taking action. This is my resolve. Persona, engage. My enemy down by Aegis.
I can handle it.
Handing off. I'll go. Full power. Now then. Come forth. Second. Well Let done. Us knock an enemy down. Summoning. Give me down. Now, all out attack. And then it's end of the line. Don't underestimate me. I'm doing better than ever.
It's an enemy!
Seize the initiative. It's a group of 5, but you'll be okay.
I have to do this.
Come. Exertional knocked down 2 enemies.
Pull the trigger.
I've already scanned this
You
one.
can count on
You'll
me.
pick me, right?
Ready, Menace? Of course!
How can I help my sister? Psychic! One to go. Well done. Take care of them. Now, all out attack. Ammunition. Take that. How did I do, sister?
I'm always happy to team up with everyone! That's the way forward. Let's go!
It seems like we've checked everything on this floor.
Okay, then let's get going.
Yes.
I've got this! It's for... Alright, bring it on!
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little
Keep
more
it together.
time.
Help us! Call an enemy!
That's it! Enemy down!
I'll show them. Aegis son! Here I go!
It is time. No.
Pull the trigger!
Come on! Persona!
is my wish.
I can do this. Something else.
Keep it together. Call it now.
In this situation,
Confirm. Persona.
another wave of enemies. Looks weak to piercing. Try arrows or bullets. One enemy down by Amanakun.
My persona's ready. Just watch.
optimal. Something else. Understood. I'll look for an opening. Here I come. There. And a follow-up. Just as I expected. Aegis evaded the attack. There. You should be able to leave now.
Full retreat. There's a treasure chest over there. We have the upper
Fire
hand.
won't work. Be careful.
And now, just watch.
Excellent.
Let us end this.
By Amada-kun.
Now!
Excellent. Enemy down by
Shall I take
Amada-kun.
charge?
I'm all ready to
Please
go.
take over, young son.
What should I do? My fist will become my strength. Well done.
How can I help my sister?
This is my wish. Give me down. Everybody, forward. Keep your filthy hands off my sister! I'll always give my all for my sister.
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering, I see. Is overriding all registered. Is overriding except all registered. Is overriding I've completed registration. Is overriding except all registered. Will you register it to all registered? Is overriding except I've completed registration.
Which will you choose?
This one is somewhat beneath you. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
This one is somewhat beneath you. What do you wish to inherit?
Well, well, well. It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
Why, this is exciting, isn't it? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Take all the time you need to consider. Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This is your progress so far. Browse to your heart's content. Browse to your heart's content. Are you in search?
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Very well. We look. Oh, a treasure chest.
Haven't we seen that door before?
Just what?
It's for my...
Let's start preparing the analysis.
And now?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. It is time. Something else.
Direct hit! Pull the trigger. Ice it!
Exceptional strength.
This should end it.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that looks better now. Damn it. Hate when that happens. Okay. Had our sound turned off for the first, like, chunk of this, but did eventually find our way there. Alright. Wind, wind, and fire. This guy's gonna be a bit of a problem, but that's fine.
What is optimal?
Because we're not doing anything about that. Let's just drop this. Actually, wait. Insta-kill. Yeah, we don't have that. None of them are afflicted by fear. I guess the insta-kill afflicted by fear thing is actually really good if we get the jump on them, because then they'll be auto-afflicted with fear.
Two enemies defeated.
Alright, that sucks a little bit. But 12 damage even on the crit. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Was that actually just that? I'm surprised it's not weak to light. Okay. Whatever. Or defenses shouldn't matter here. Just whack them. Alright, what were these guys? I think one of them's fire as well, unfortunately. Ice. Oh, ice and slashing. Okay. Just get to Metis' turn here. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'm surprised that guy goes before me. Before Metis, rather. And before Yukari, especially. Just do that for the sake of getting more points. Or theurgy points. Sure, whatever. I think the other guy's got dodge slash, so this might be a little bit awkward, but... It's not like it always works, so even if he does, we can still hit him there. Man, they're not making it as clean and easy as I'd like this to be, but... He's already down, so we should be able to take him out easily here at this point in time. I swear, people who are dizzy are way more susceptible to criticals. Like, they've gotta be. Alright. Sun Arcana, please. No. Still, that's good. That one's good, and this one's also good, so... Alright. Thanatos got his level. I think that gets me his item. That's the Jaw of Death. Okay, so we have all of the items that I think I need. I don't know why I'm even bothering getting this stuff. This stuff's all garbage, but, you know, whatever. I guess it's technically money if I actually get desperate. Alright, hopefully we just find like 10 more gold hands. That's what I would love to find here. Now I wonder what it is that causes my microphone to reset itself so it's not active. Because I normally do sound checks like at the start of these, but you know, the one time I don't, it's like not working, and it's like, wait a minute. So I think that it's like my lack of sound check that causes my microphone to not have that feature of being turned on active. That's what it feels like anyway. Okay. I think I basically just assume that I'm not going to get, like, to level 88 before I get this done, but it would be really funny if I hit level 88 before I found the Sun Arcana. That would be very atrocious. Okay, my Basuti gem.
Shadow here.
Whose Basuti gem? My Basuti gem.
It's one of those doors.
Alright. Another one of these guys, alright. Fortunately, this guy isn't the same one that, like, consumes all of my homunculi all the time. Just obliterate it. Oh, I guess he does actually still take those. Damn it. Fortunately, I can buy those, but still. The fact that that actually also triggered is, like, really infuriating. I would not have thought that that guy would be fast enough to pull it off. As well. Alright, whatever.
I can do this.
Can I do this? Let's just figure this out. I don't think this is going to be actually good, but yeah.
Two enemies defeated at once. Engaging.
I'll get a second turn after that, that's fine. Just gonna like rush through this. Losing half my health would not have actually been that big of a deal there. All right. The buffs debuffs that these guys use are actually kind of annoying for how much longer it makes this particular fight. Given like how early into the game these guys are and how overleveled we are for this, like it still takes longer than it should, even though there's no chance that we actually lose it. It'd be nice if it just, you know, they would roll over and die so this would be faster. Alright, so this one's fine. This one's also fine. Neither of them are great, but... because I don't really need my Theurgies to do the fights that we're fighting here.
Oh, hello.
But every single one of these major arcanas that we pick up, that reduces the pool, and every time we reduce the pool, we make it easier to find in the future, so... that's all we can do, that's all we can do. I'm hoping we get this in like 2 more Monad doors at most. I'm also not going to take like Justice or Star Arcana because I don't want to like be forced to take cards when I don't want to. And those have tended towards doing that to me.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Locked 1, 2. We'll still... yeah, I guess we'll still get it, but... the problem with picking those up here is that they're going to be, like, relatively weak compared to the stuff that we pick up at higher levels. I don't even know if... I don't know if the consumables change when you head up the floors. I think they do. But the reward here is experience points and not the actual, like... yeah, the Spirit Talisman is going to be, like, garbage at this point, but... I could have probably gotten something way better if I opened that on a different floor. You know, I think what's happened is that the higher levels have more Twilight Fragments, so as I was exploring with those higher level floors, like, my expectation was I was collecting Twilight Fragments at the same rate that I collect Twilight Fragments on these floors. But since they're way more prevalent in the upper ones, like, I was getting them, like, way different rates here. I think that's what was happening. And if so, like, that's fine, because I also could just, like, get more Twilight Fragments by going on those higher floors and getting more of them just, like, loitering on the floor. Oh, this is... God, I'm so not used to the speed being difference. Okay. I should basically, like, fully fill that. I do kind of want to get this guy killed in, like, one hit here, but I don't really care, because he's going to deal, like, 30 damage. He did 4. Yeah, so... oh, shit, I needed to try to, like, constrain myself so that I got the... it doesn't matter. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I did want to try and get the shuffle time there, because I forgot this is actually theoretically a tough fight, which it's not, but, you know... Oh well.
Should we go back just to be safe?
Not yet. Okay.
Look, a treasure chest.
Layout of this one's a little bit weird.
Well, that should take us below.
Could be something good in there.
Probably not. Attack mirror. Not as important these days. Oh shoot, there's a whole off branch up all the way up here that I missed. Death is gonna come for me. I'm gonna be still here when he shows up.
It seems like we've checked everything on this floor.
Yeah, that was a
Let's
waste.
go then. As we keep moving.
Okay. Looking at the map instead of where I'm going, just bumping into walls here. Okay.
Oh no!
Okay, well,
For you, sister.
That one looks strong.
I think we got in the back.
Hey, down to the initiative.
Will this work?
You don't seem very strong.
Okay, I need to sort of do this, and then, like... I think we do an all-out attack here, and then we just have everybody defend. And then after that, we have another, like, all-out attack through Ken, I think. Actually, no. I might have to do this the other way. Actually, I could do it like this. It doesn't actually matter whose I use. And I'm filling these up faster. I should have used this with Yukari, though, but... Ooh, this might not kill him. If it doesn't, that's fine, because we'll do Ken... But that means I'm using 2 Theurgies on this. Oh no, we got him. Okay.
Oh, enemy exterminated. Good work out there.
Alright, what do we got? Star? I really don't want that, unfortunately. Means I'm not even losing it out of the pool. Shit.
Sister, a shadow.
It's a shadow.
Alright, we got, like, one thing of Twilight Fragments, although I don't actually know if that dropped one.
Monster.
This place is huge. I'm gonna get deathed.
Sister.
Nope,
I
just
found it.
barely found it. Okay. Another monad door. Fantastic. That's what we looked for. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna see if, like, this is fine. I should still get to pick 2, right? I'm pretty sure. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure if I did the difficulty 1, I would only get 1 major arcana, but, like, this will, like, reduce the amount of time I have to waste on these by, like, a third. Admittedly, we drew, like, the ones that are slightly more lengthy to fight, but whatever, it's fine. Never lucky with those crits.
In this situation.
Okay, and we'll use that as a reason to pass over to you.
Leave it to me. What should I do? Poison.
Alright, that's fine.
This is my risk. Something else. Now's the time. I won't lose.
I just realized Amaretto Shower is actually still pretty expensive, even with all the, like, other discounts that Yukari has. Alright. That's fine.
In this situation.
I should be doing way more of these here. Let's just do this. Oh, wait, I don't need to. These guys die anyway.
Your attack power's been reduced.
Okay. We should be getting 2 cards. This should be fine. If I get 1 card, I'm going to be really sad about that. Alright, we got it. Okay, we can take this, but I kind of hate it. This one I don't want to take. So this one was a bit of a wash. I've only got 4 cards left, too. Still, it was 2, so, like, that tells me I can keep going like this. This stuff is also going to be, like, extra trash. I still need the money, though. I might not, but I probably do. I'm gonna find out, like, I've got all the stuff that I can at the end of all this to, like, fuse Lucifer, but I won't be able to do it because I don't have enough money, so I'll have to, like, go and sell a bunch of stuff, and then I'll have to go and get another Sun Arcana, and I'll be, like, going insane. I'll be losing my mind. Just melt down on stream or whatever. I thought I was going to be able to, like, finish this by now and then go fight death, but I don't think I'm gonna, actually. My drops are just not lucky enough.
Want to check that chest?
I guess that's the thing about having a strategy that depends heavily on RNG. It's like sometimes your RNG does not manifest itself for you in a way that's convenient. We'll grab the treasure.
There's a treasure chest over there.
If I can get another couple thousand, that would be still useful.
Spotted. What's the plan? Look, a treasure chest.
Okay.
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going.
The other thing about this floor layout is that it's one of the easier ones for me to get turned around if I'm looking at the map while I'm trying to do this. Because, like, it's hard for me to see the screen and the map simultaneously to figure out which way I should be going. Let's just go down. Different map here anyway. Oh no, never mind. Still Costas. Should be changed now after this. Alright, so I'll probably be able to find 3 more Monad doors before we just have to leave the
We can go down from here.
map area. But there's more to do. There's more other map areas. I'll find one that's got the thing I need eventually. Ah, shit. I was supposed to go down to the second one. Whatever. I could even try the first one, because all I need is one of them, but double my odds of, like, getting rid of stuff I don't need. Okay. I wish I knew it was in the pool. That's the thing I kind of wish I had a better remembrance of. Oh, well, okay. Either charged up and focus is going to be good, or stat increase is going to be good here. So it doesn't really matter what we get. So yeah, that's good. That's fine. Look at that. Alright. This guy should be able to also remove from existence pretty fast. That would have done very little damage even if it hits, so we don't care. And this should just kill him outright. Boom. Still got lots of charge attacks for these guys.
And now,
Can I do this on him? Ooh.
In this situation,
Alright, we're just hoping for, like, a critical against this guy, which is, like, 50-50. Dead. Okay.
not a bad desert. No shadows detected.
That was real nice and fast. Thank you, Fuka. Alright, that's tower. All stats up by 1 is what we're going to go for. Got 3 slots left. And I think there's still like 10 different arcanas that we could draw here, so we're not exactly zipping through these the way I want to be, but okay. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what this game does to determine how to generate these things. There's probably like a faster way to guarantee you get the right arcana. And if there is, I would love to know what that is.
It's an enemy.
Like, I wonder if there's certain floors that are more associated with certain ones than others. Alright. It depends on what you're after. If you really liked Persona 3 Reload and just want more of it regardless of anything else, then I think it's fine. I think that, you know, you'll be a little bit disappointed by parts of it, but it's a very sort of, like, contingent recommend from me. I'm enjoying it enough, but I definitely think that's way worse than the base game, because it doesn't have that nice balance of, like, the dungeon diving. It's basically if you were stuck in Tartarus, like, the entire time, which is not great. Like, I don't think that that was very well designed or thought out there. There's none of that sort of, like, little sections where you're running around town doing roleplay and talking to people and all that other stuff. So in that sort of sense there, I can't really recommend it. But at the same time, like, if you just really, really like Persona 3 Reload and you just want some more of it and you want to know more about the characters, it does give you a little bit more of that. It does give you some more content in general. But it's a difficult recommend because there's so much better Persona out there. But if you've already played them all, then yeah, that's going to be a pretty okay pick as well. Like, I'm playing it because I've literally played, like, every Persona out there, basically. I'm literally going to hit level 88 before I can get this damn Sun Arcana. Yeah, if you're in that kind of sort of thing, if you haven't played 4 and 5 as well, like, I would play 4 and 5 first, probably, but honestly speaking, like, if you're doing sort of what you're talking about there, then yeah, it's, like, perfectly reasonable. You'll, like, learn a little bit more about the characters, get a bit more of their backstory and stuff like that. That'll be a little bit fun. Even though they only give you tiny snippets and most of it's stuff that you'll sort of, like, already know. I think that's still a good part of it. The combat system and all that stuff's still the same, so that'll feel pretty familiar to you. Yeah. Nope, no criticals on those guys. Damn. There's definitely some stuff they could have done to have made it like a better game than what episode Aegis originally was, because it came out quite a while ago. And they haven't really changed the core crux of it from what I remember all that much. Which I don't think does them any real favors. I think that there was some changes that they would have been better off if they'd made. Alright. Can I find another one of them damn doors? The answer, probably no, but maybe there's one on this floor. Actually, no, there should be a chance for there to be one on this floor, I think. I'm trying to count the number of levels here. Oh. Huh, I thought this was going to take a lot longer to show up. Okay. Well, apparently it did save some of the progress from my other ones. Okay, left at the far door. Okay, far corridor. So left here.
Oh, there it is.
Treasure.
Hey, that one's not like the others. We found a way down.
It's kind of interesting though. Like, there's a bunch of like quality of life changes that they've made across the various different editions as they've sort of gone along, and they just have not really included that in this version of the game. I think we're gonna try it this way.
I can do this. No.
This probably won't work. Eh.
Looks like fire will work great.
Okay, I can't do that right now, but let's just do this.
Should work.
Yep, that just worked.
Don't hold anything back. Enemy signal destroyed.
Damn it. Okay, I've got one more left, so literally every single Arcana that I get after this one, I have to reject until I get the Sun Arcana. That sucks. Alright.
I'm always happy to.
Well, shit. On the plus side, I have removed the maximum amount of cards out of the draw pool that I possibly could have without, you know, going over. So that's good. Okay, so we're going to get you to level up, and we're going to get you to level up. And then we're just going to do a quick switch here.
Welcome back.
Okay, so it's Junpei and Akihiko. Metis, funny enough, needs slightly more experience points, and I really don't care what my party is for this. Okay, we'll go through this door here. Go one fight and then find the teleporter. That's all we're doing down here.
Scanning for hostiles.
Alright, we managed to interrupt Junpei's joke. That's the most important part of this.
Two enemies hit. You can take them. The last one. Target destroyed. This is my resolve.
I kind of want to see what this looks like. That maybe that's the wrong. I think that might be the wrong stat effect on this guy. Alright, well we got that done. Let's just get out of here. 13 level ups. I guess I have to figure out what they're gonna get for that. Yeah, nothing. Okay, we'll place that. Place that. I don't know if I care about regenerate boost. Yeah, I don't really care about that for Junpei. I think he can do fine without that. We'll swap out Deathbound with Brave Blade, I think. Actually, no, I just don't take Brave Blade.
A new skill. Gonna have to try it out.
Strictly speaking, I don't need this because I would just get him the item, so we'll just ignore that. I don't need that, I don't feel like. Alright, so ability-wise, that was kind of a dud, but we still did that. Still wanted to get through that.
Treasure chest.
Damn it. Alright. Okay, I think that it's unlikely that we get a teleport here. I'm just going to drop down a floor It's more likely to find a teleporter on this floor, I think.
Look, a treasure chest.
Man. Little stair stopped me from having my dash thing into that.
Hey, medicine. Stop me if you've heard this one.
Even if I hadn't, I wouldn't care to.
Come on, we're no fun.
Okay. So we switch back our party. Oops, that was the wrong one.
Hey,
There you are.
sister.
Okay, let's see if I can get some stuff done here. I'm hoping to get a little bit of, well, some of the stuff. Ooh, discounts. Okay, I wish I'd known that. Alright, whatever.
Reg is overriding acceptable? I've completed
Oh shit, I should not have registered Thanatos. It's probably fine though, in all honesty. I don't think I need another one of the jaws, because I don't think that I can do anything with another one.
I please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Okay, so Odin seems like it's kind of a guarantee that we were just going to grab that at this point in time. Let's just grab that.
Skills to inherit.
I don't really care too much what we're taking here.
A new power
Getting some kind of fire on this would be good if in case it turns into something I need to level. I don't think he looks like he's only got one eye there. Looks like he's got both his eyes for some reason. Okay, there's Sandolphin and Arahabaki. Fair enough. What about over here? Arahabaki, Chiyu, Saturnus, Sandolphin.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Arahabaki is who?
Are you
That's this
satisfied
guy.
with this?
I'm looking for stuff that's like in the 80s or the high 70s so I can start getting the fusions that I need here, but
Now then, let's
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
yeah, neither. I can get Satan at this point in time. That's a judgment persona, so let's just look what you use to get judgments.
Choose the personas you would like to
Assuming that anybody here can actually fuse into a judgment. I don't think anyone can. Okay, interesting.
You need to consider.
Well, with that in mind, let's just leave for now.
we look
We'll try and get the Star Arcana. I'm going to have to, once we get the star, we'll call it, I think, for the day, because I actually have somewhere I have to go. And I'm not going to be able to finish, I don't think. Doesn't look like I'll be able to. I think that we go to this door. This should be real fast. I don't know if I can get monad doors down here, though. That's the only problem. I'm pretty sure I can.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
But just blitzing doors is really all I'm here to do. These will be like the literal worst possible. Yeah, that's fine.
No idea what that dark figure is. Where did it come from? It better not try to harm my sister. Shadow here. Sister, a shadow!
Alright, do I think that there's a chance that I get a monad door over here? There was a chance I didn't get it, okay. It wasn't there.
Come on, let's
I'm gonna find out that like this floor does not actually have the ability to have monad doors.
Scanning for hostiles.
But that's okay, because we could still find like a difficult enemy or a gold hand. Either of those would also be good.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, that's good. We are getting double Twilight Fragments too, so this is working out okay, I guess. Nope. Kind of surprised that they're not spawning any of the red enemies on me, though. That would also be, those would also be useful for me, but a little bit trickier.
I'm not calling it quits just yet.
There's one.
Looks like that
All
one
right.
will be tough to beat.
Alright, that's the good stuff. Alright, what do we got here? Light?
Persona's ready.
These guys are probably going to just barely survive, and I'm going to be very sad by that.
Lose focus now.
Never mind. Okay, I have a different problem now. I have to do this.
It's my turn.
It's very unfortunate that I have to waste that on that guy. Still, I mean, if it works, it works. Alright, Sonar Count? No, damn it. It's Homunculi too, and I actually like getting Homunculi. Alright. Can't believe we're actually leveling stuff up here. Matarkacha, let's get rid of... I don't really need Myriad Arrows. Let's get rid of that.
Shadow here.
Excuse me.
That teleporter can take us back to
Yeah, I'm feeling like I don't actually have the ability to get Monad Doors here. I'm going to head back out. I'll go to a slightly harder level. Okay. Let's go to this one. This is actually quite a bit harder than the one that we were just at, actually. Let's go to... What is it? I can't remember the order that we do these in. I'm going to do this one. Losing track of the doors here is, like, so easy.
Just stay focused. It's a shadow.
Nice.
that one will be tough to beat.
Alright.
Yeah, let's
The
make
enemy
this
seems
first move.
impenetrable to piercing.
Oops.
Summoning.
The thing is, I can, like, get a critical on them if I, like, auto-attack them just normally, but I can't get a critical if they're, like, reflecting the attack or absorbing it, so... Doesn't help me here. If they're frozen, though, I could auto-crit them still. Alright, that's perfect. Moon, no. It's so close, yet so far. It's like the exact opposite of what I needed.
That went well.
I think I'm actually going to hit level 88 before I actually get the hell out of here with the Sun Arcana. I'm so sad. Oh, what a world. Wait, what? Just sworn that place had another exit on the map, but...
It looks like we can go down.
Alright. There we go. That's what we need. Go to number 2 is what I have to remember, not number 3. So right down the middle. Alright. So we have actually fought this guy quite a bit, if I recall correctly, but I just have to get to Metis' turn, and this one's going to be the problem, so we'll try and get rid of him first. Okay, that shouldn't be relevant anymore.
In this situation. Focus. Relentless down.
Alright, auto recover. Perfect.
My sister. My
And this should kill those two, but should also, like, kill the one that's not. Yeah. Because we can now all-out attack. That should be it. That should be enough. Alright, tier 2. Ice and fire, I think? Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh no, I can switch Aegis' personas now. I don't have to commit to bullshit anymore. Okay, so who do I want to switch to? I can switch to you. Get the Earth Goddess ring, I guess? Oh, I should be switching to fire, though. I got too excited there for a second. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Nope. I think this guy reflects all physical, so I don't think I can actually do anything there. But we're just gonna do this. I don't think this actually kills him, though. Yeah, no, not even close. Interesting. Alright.
I can do this.
Who do I want to use for this? I guess I'm supposed to use Decoravia, but that kind of sucks. Alright. I definitely could have gone through these guys faster, but just adjusting myself to the fact that I can actually do things now that I haven't been able to do for a long time. Alright, that sucks, but whatever.
In this situation.
Okay.
Done it. Will this work? Just watch.
Shit.
It is time.
Alright.
That's a win for the team. Win.
Yeah, so that took us way longer than it should have, but that's still pretty fast. Are you kidding me? There's only one? Why? Ugh. They really don't want me to get this here.
Oh, hello.
Okay, maybe there is a difference between the drop rates for those between the 2 and the 3. I don't think so, though, because I usually get 2 Major Arcanas doing this. I guess I haven't done enough Tier 2s to really know consistently. Maybe it's a guaranteed thing if it's the 3. Maybe it's because I only have 1 slot left. Maybe that makes a difference. Shoot. Oh yeah, because they won't let you get 2 Major Arcana, so I can only get 1 at a time. Oh god, that sucks. Okay, fine. At that point, I may as well just do the Tier 1 monads.
It's an enemy.
I guess at this rate, like, it doesn't matter either way, though. I might as well be doing the 1s anyhow. Huh. Okay, well that's interesting.
We have the upper hand. I've already scanned this
Will
one.
this work? Now.
This is my resolve.
I could try to level this guy. He's actually got some pretty good abilities right now, so it's actually not a terrible choice. Shit.
Pull the trigger.
I have to hit him with Aegis with a
For your support.
Theurgy here.
Theurgy, I think I can use it now.
Let's try and see if I can get some SP back. I don't think I can.
Let me help you all.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. I can actually switch to Yukari's Theurgy because hers is easier to fix. Ooh, that's actually good. That's actually perfect. Okay.
And now, help us.
That actually works out really well for me. That doesn't matter.
My head is spinning.
I can do this. Oh no, she's acting on her own.
Okay, so someone had regular Aegon. I don't really want to use that though. The problem is the mass costs like way too much, but... Alright, so we're down Yukari on our all-out attack. That might actually be... Oh, shit. I didn't think that was going to kill him. Oh, because we charged up in focus. We got this anyway, though. I really would like to take that normally, but obviously we don't take that here. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, guess it's time to move.
This is why I don't like it when your roster has too many different major arcanas. You get to this point where you literally can't draw the card that you want.
Okay.
Gonna have to draw through like the entire deck like 5 times. It's gonna make me cry.
It's an enemy. The attack. Looks tough.
Okay. Hopefully we won't charge up and focus this one, but what we could do here is this, I think? No, How do I do this?
I'll end this. Now.
What is optimal?
Because, like, I do that. Maybe I try this. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, because if it accidentally killed both of them, or killed this one, then either of those would not have worked. I did get the exact combination I needed for that to work, but, like, that was still really stupid of me. That was really stupid of me, and it worked, but, you know, I can't believe this. Oh, God. Okay. I'm so sad. Okay. Theurgy gauge. Sorry, full. Okay. I'm about to lose it, I think. I'm, like, legitimately going to level up to 88 before I get the Sun Arcana. I might try to look for the Sun Arcana on my own time, and I'll tell you guys if I, like, hit level 88 before I hit the Sun Arcana first. Don't gamble. Don't gamble. Card games are for suckers. Including this one. What the hell?
Oh, there's a trick.
Alright, got another one of these guys.
The enemy is wide open.
I really wish he had like a multi-hit sort of one here.
Just watch.
Okay, I could do some weird stuff here,
This is my resolve.
but let's just try this and let's hope for the best. We've leveled, so we should actually do a little bit more damage now, so like maybe that'll kill it off this one, but I don't think so, because it had like 400, like it had like 150 hit points left. It didn't have 400 hit points, it had like 450, like 150, god damn it, okay. I knew it. Okay, so it'll cast Diarahan on itself, I'll cast Ahan on it again. We're gonna go ahead and like spinach up here. We'll use Tuning Soul. Alright.
Thank you for your support. Last one. Let's finish this.
Okay, so it does that on itself. So now we can do this. And we're not charged up. He's gonna survive as a result of this, and I'm gonna be super mad. Alright. Because we'll have a little bit less damage on our all-out attack thanks to Yukari not being in it. It should still kill him, I think. Nope. God damn. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna do this. I'm desperate for major arcana draws. Just every time I draw the card, I get a chance at like getting what I need, and it's like, you know, if you draw enough times, you'll eventually get there. That is true. So like, I'm really hoping. Nope. Okay. I just have to think of like each of these draws as like putting me a step closer to getting there, but that's not actually true. There's like no correlation between any individual draw and like me actually getting any closer to it. There's like a regression towards the means where in the aggregate, like I will eventually get it if I do enough draws, but like unless there's some actual specific thing that's actually stopping me from getting it that I don't know about, there could be. Ooh, that's a really good one. Okay. No Monad door. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, gold hand. Okay. He juked the way that I did not think he would. Okay. Alright, so this one, again, I have to do some weird stuff. I don't think this guy's got a weakness. Alright, I'm glad that actually killed them both, because if one of them survived, I would have actually been not getting this. Didn't get it, but it's fine. That's a lot of experience points. It's actually a huge amount of experience points. Alright. Well, whatever. Ooh, okay. I'm going to try this one and see how fast I can get through it. All this does is it makes it so I only have to fight one enemy. It doesn't actually make the fights actually easier, but it makes this faster. I'm pretty sure I'm only going to get to pick one card, but like I'll have like one major arcana, and that's all I need out of this. Pretty sure this one I just hit it with Yukari and it dies because, yep. Okay, Makara, Kara, and Yukari. That way she doesn't get knocked down. Okay. And it doesn't matter what I do here. Alright. That's the third time I've seen the moon card. Okay, we can get Hekari, whatever it is. Yeah, we only get one draw, but we still have the same number of major arcanas here. I can do just the tier 1s. It also means that I can get through the treasure chest a little bit faster because I get less of them, but I kind of don't care about that either way. This is pretty fast. Okay, well, we have gotten the moon arcana 3 times on our journey so far, so that's pretty bad. Let's aim for a full house. 5 of a kind, I guess. See how many times you can draw the moon card over and over again. I don't know. No tough enemies or anything like that. Let's just get out of here. Okay. I swear, this game's sentient. It can tell what I'm looking for. Ooh, they're all powerful enemies. This could actually be an interesting floor to grind on. Because you can't actually wait till enemies respawn normally. I don't know if that works on this kind of floor.
It's our chance to go
Our
first.
persona's ready.
Two enemies now. We can take them.
Eventually I'm gonna actually like level up, and then I'm gonna be able to do this like easier, because I'll kill them in one hit. That's all I really want out of this.
That was amazing, sister. Don't hold anything back.
Like we're close to being able to kill them in one hit. Get our hands on himself. That's fine.
And now, Persona.
Let me just do the same sort of thing here. Use Tentarafu, but he doesn't get a chance this time because we're a little bit faster now. Like I said, we're making progress. We're getting there. I'm using way more SP into these, but like I've got a ton of items. Like I've got so much soul spinach. And I've got the ability to just get as much of it as I want, so it doesn't really matter. Nope. Okay.
Mission complete.
On the plus side, it wasn't the moon card again. Beelzebub's a little bit stronger. That's great. I don't actually care about doing this. Like, being able to reduce an enemy's hit points by half, like, usually the things that can be affected by this can also just be instant killed, so, like, I'm not gonna bother with that. This guy learns Make It Alone. Alright, so hopefully this is enough damage now that I don't have to do it this way, but
Summoning.
I have to do like an extra 100 damage, I think, and I don't know if I'm getting that much. Like, I'll get the extra damage on this attack, but I'll also get the extra damage on the all-out attack, because I'll be a little bit stronger, so it might just edge out to 100, but I'm thinking it's like more like 50. Damn it.
I have to do this. Last one.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
Spear's ready.
If I did a bunch of cards, I could increase my strength, but, like, I'm not using Beelzebub as my final, so I'm not, like, really interested in throwing a bunch of stuff on him to level him up, or to make him stronger. I need to say if that's the fourth moon, fantastic. I need to save that for later.
Alright, now back to exploring.
Alright, we just need one more moon, and we've got the I Rage Quit for the Day special.
That one looks really strong.
Pay attention,
Our
let's go
persona's
first.
ready. Help us.
Two enemies.
Call an
We can
enemy.
take them. This is my resolve.
I
No.
wonder if I could just do one of these here. This might be able to kill them. It is higher damage. That's so close. It'll kill them with the all-out attack. Perfect. Okay. That's 5. We got it. We got the Rage Quit special.
Teamwork has won the day.
Yeah, I'm calling it for today. I'm getting so many experience points though. That's good.
I'll always be
Man,
grateful for my
I don't. Oh god, I'm so mad about that. I only have 20 minutes left anyway, so like I have to get going pretty soon anyhow, but like man, that's something special here. We got something special going on today. Truly atrocious.
We better watch our step.
I know that's probably like checking my SP values or something like that and figuring that like maybe this guy wants the Moon Arcana at this point in time. Like it's you know, probably a good time to give that. But I know that that's not the case because whenever I've been low on SP before, it has not given me the Moon Arcana when I needed it. So yeah, we're gonna call it for today. Man, That sucks so much. Okay, I'm gonna try to like just grind my way through this on my own a little bit later on, but yeah, that's special. In any event, though, that's going to be our episode for today. Hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to